Are you serious? The madness continues in the Middle East. Now we go to Pakistan. A suicide bomber just blew himself up very close to a police checkpoint in northwestern Pakistan, killing at least 10 people and wounding more than 35, according to officials. The bomber rammed his motorcycle into a roadside checkpoint, local government officials are reporting. Now, we're trying to get a handle on who the bomber was and who's claiming responsibility for this suicide bomber killing 10 and wounding 35 in this horrific scene there in Pakistan at a checkpoint. But again, the violence in the Middle East spreading, it's expanding past Iraq and Syria, and now it's bleeding into these other nations like Pakistan. Of course, the Taliban is rising up again with an insurgency there in Afghanistan. We know the Houthi rebels have overtaken the Yemen government and are now, you got Saudi Arabia flying into Yemen, bombing the Houthis. We know that the Palestinians are doing lone wolf attacks every day, stabbing Jewish people. Now, not only at the Western Wall, not only at Damascus Gate or the Lion's Gate or in the streets of Jerusalem, but now even going into a home and killing a mother of 6. And rockets fly out of Hamas, and sometimes there's rioting in Bethlehem, and it just never ends. And so while that's going on, while all these things are happening, there is, of course, the liberation of Iran, this new Iranian nuke deal, and $150 billion worth of frozen assets falling into their hands, them being released from all sanctions. They will start producing 500,000 more barrels of oil a day. They will go on the open market. It will affect the markets. Yesterday, the world markets falling in the Middle East pretty drastically. We don't know what the American markets are going to do. We've had 2 terrible weeks, worst start since the Great Depression here in America on Wall Street. The Chinese market has been in a free fall, and when the last time the American Wall Street market was open on Friday, it lost 392 points. What will today bring when it reopens? Some say it's going to rally over the Iranian deal. The price of oil has been falling now. It was $28 a barrel as of last night. And so we'll continue to manage and monitor what is going on. But this is all part of the chaos that creates the New World Order. And I've been saying this now, and you guys have been listening to me on YouTube for 5 years or almost 6 years. You know I've been telling you that radical Islam has and is joining forces with the New World Order. And this is part of the chaos that brings about the one world government, the Antichrist. Because, and ISIS is the tip of the spear for the New World Order right now. Radical Islamic jihadists, they are the henchmen. And they're helping create the madness and the mayhem. And it is festering and spreading not only through the Middle East, but into Europe and across the ocean into the Americas. And you're going to, and I'm talking not only just Canada, the United States, Mexico, but right on into Central and even South America. We are seeing the rise of this radical Islamic terrorist mentality. And so, folks, get ready. 2016 is going to be a very difficult year. The Illuminati's getting bolder and bolder, and radical Islam is spreading deeper and deeper into the Western Hemisphere and into Europe. So we'll continue to keep an eye on what's going on as we're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. He is coming soon. Are you ready when he comes?